All right, it's 8.
All right, so we're gonna get started. All
Hi,
right, so
everyone.
hey, what's up, everyone? And welcome to our first ever A2F USC live stream.
Woohoo!
Fight on.
Livecast.
Live stream. All right, so my name is Albert, and I'm one of the religious directors for A2F USC. And we're a Christian group that's going to be starting brand new this coming year. And this is my wife, Elisa.
Hi, guys. We're at the USC Village. You can hear the bells going on for the 8 p.m. It's pretty empty here. Campus kind of slow. Definitely not as lively as it would have been with all the students around, but it's still really nice. This whole plaza reminds me of like a Italian, piazza kind of feel. So it's really nice to be here. It's a really nice day. Just wanted to send you guys some USC vibes your way.
Yeah, so it's been a while now since things have felt pretty weird around here. And so we just wanted to hop on today for our kind of soft launch and introduce our group, introduce ourselves, and then also speak to a few of the announcements that have been coming out of campus this past week. So I'm sure y'all have heard, but last week the chancellor sent out an email to all the students saying that this coming year, the fall quarter is actually going to be almost completely online. So that's a huge letdown, and we were personally bummed out, but considering everything that's been going on, it makes a ton of sense. But I think one thing that makes it especially difficult to kind of digest is just the fact that on Monday, ICE followed that up with an announcement that they're not going to be honoring the student visas for international students, which I think, especially for USC, since we have so many international students, is going to be a huge blow.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys can tell it's pretty chaotic, confusing times, and just wanted to let you guys know that we're praying for you. We recently heard at AXU Fellowship that there was a survey that USC did with all the students where 80% of you guys mentioned that you were negatively impacted just by the effects of the pandemic. So that's really been on our hearts and minds, and I just want to let you know we've really been praying for you and just here to support you.
Yeah, and so the big announcement on our club side is that we just want to let y'all know that despite everything that's been going on, we are excited to keep fighting on, and we are still planning to officially launch this coming year. And so what that's going to look like is a little bit different than what we had originally planned for and expected. It's going to be a lot of online virtual events and trying to connect with people, at least until the campus opens up and people come back. But personally, we feel really privileged, despite the circumstances, that we get to be here and be a part of this campus and be a part of this ministry.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of different kinds of events, just even virtually. So I just invite you guys to check out our website, our Instagram, just to follow us. We're going to have different things like our stream every week. 8 p.m. on Thursdays. We're going to have things like Wednesday webinars, Taco Tuesdays, roundtable talks where we eat tacos and just talk about different kinds of subjects. So yeah, I'm excited to do these kind of events to build a community virtually. But even still, we're definitely praying for this pandemic. And once it's all over, we can't wait to meet you guys in person.
Yeah, so just a little bit about our group, A2F USC. We're a Christian fellowship that meets for Bible studies. Both of us actually got saved through our church up in Berkeley. And then we came down to UCLA about 7 years ago to start an A2F campus ministry back then. And so it's been 7 years, and we've been seeing that ministry grow. And it's been such a blessing to both of us personally. And just being on the other side, I think one of the things that we felt called to in recent years is just the idea that there's this awesome campus right across town. And so this past year we got asked to come here and serve and restart this ministry, and honestly, like I said earlier, it's such a huge privilege, and we're really excited to meet all of you guys.
Yeah, it's not just me and Albert though, but we have our friends. There's 2 other religious directors that we're going to introduce you guys to in the future weeks of stream. Albert and Esther, they're my really good friends.
My good friend too. Yes,
your friend too. But we have a long history together, just 7 years at UCLA, Los Angeles ministry, and also just Esther was in my small group in college, and I have so many stories to share about Esther, and I bet she has a lot of stories to share about me, but just can't wait to kind of show you guys our relationships and just the kind of spiritual family that we have. There's a lot of new grads who are on our team as well, and they all have fun personalities. Just can't wait for you guys to meet all of them. definitely just tune in to stream. We're going to introduce you guys to them.
Yeah, and Albert was one of my last roommates before we got married. And if you're trying to envision what they're like, just imagine a really cool Korean gangster and a really cool Chinese guy. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, so for now, we're going to switch things up a little bit, and we're going to take a quick tour of the USC Village for all the incoming freshmen who haven't been here yet.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to start. So here is the plaza. It looks really nice. You guys see that fountain? Reminds you of Italy. Okay, turning around. So I think this is my favorite part of the whole village. Which way am I going? Ta-da! I know it's Trader Joe's, but man, I could imagine this place fueling so many late night studying with all the snacks. I love Trader Joe's snacks, and I think it's so awesome that's right here for the USC students for you guys to see. And so this is the Trader Joe's. My other favorite part, I'm sorry, I'm really kind of boring and practical here, but I love this Target. I just imagine like some freshman just, you know, his toothpaste runs out and all he has to do is go downstairs. I had to like take a long bus to a Target when I was your age. So man, I think this is so awesome. A Target, right? I'm going to visit the Target right after we finish this and get some stuff.
I think it's being closed.
Oh really? Oh. Okay, we're walking over across this beautiful place. We're going to go to this statue, and so Albert and I, we tried to look up some interesting facts about the statue, so we have one to share.
And so this is the the Trojan goddess Hecuba.
Hecuba.
So, Hecuba. That's how it's like a Korean pronunciation. But this is the Trojan goddess, and she is prominently featured here in the village. And so one fun fact about her is that she has 19 children. 19. 19. And so 19. Elisa and I, we have one child, Jordan, and he is all that we could handle, so good luck to her.
She is an amazing woman. 19 kids. And so I don't know if you guys can see here, but on the bottom, yeah, there's these like statues of woo! So they have like 6 women carved on here, and they're all different races, like all different ethnicities. And so USC is very diverse and inclusive. So, and a lot of female power here, so it's kind of neat. This is the Queen of Troy, and we also tried out some restaurants here. So we haven't been to too many restaurants since the village opened, but one place we tried today was Honeybird, and we're gonna give you a live review of Honeybird.
So Honeybird, what they are known for is fried chicken and not waffles, but waffle fries. And also macaroni and cheese. And so we are going to do a quick taste test.
All right. So this is the fry. This is a look at how nice.
Exactly like Carl's Jr.
This is a nice waffle fry. I don't know what you're saying, but look at the edges right there. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a try, a taste test.
This is not a paid advertisement.
They're really good.
We bought this like 2 hours ago though, because we've been here for that long, and so it's a little bit cold probably.
Yeah, but it's still really good.
The taste holds.
I recommend Honeybird if you're at USC Village.
And it's open, which is important during this time of coronavirus.
Yeah, USC Village still has like Wahlburgers open, Starbucks, and so one place that's open too is this Dolce, this cafe. You guys see it? It's right there. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Dolce. And so I just love this cafe. It just reminds me of all the cafes I went to as a college student. I was totally the type of person that only studied at cafes. I needed that kind of ambient noise and that smell of coffee, and so you would have totally found me there if I was a student here at USC. And where would you have been?
I would have been in the library, studying really hard.
You would not have been in the library. You would have been at the Great Lawn. Like
taking a nap. No, I'm just reading my Bible. So anyways, I'm sure we missed a bunch of places, but just wanted to give you a quick tour of USC Village until y'all get here. And then we also wanted to pivot a little bit and show you guys a quick orientation video that some of the staff members of our group put together to introduce what we're all about and what you can expect if you come check us out. So I'm going to go ahead and play this.
Looking forward forward to that day on campus as a Trojan, just a while away. We just want to say congrats.
There's so much to see, the dorms, the food, the class, and more. Wow, there's so much in store.
And even though we are apart, with God and friends we can take heart.
So join us as your journey starts, we will fight on.
Come and find your spiritual home, with friends you'll never be alone. That'll be the thing to push us on and grow. USC, you're reaching for the heights. These next 4 years will be a ride. A new start it will be. Hope you come join and see our Trojan family in this another day of sun.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Albert.
I'm Elisa.
And we're Albert and Esther.
We hope that you enjoyed that little musical piece to welcome you to USD. You made it!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, fight on!
We are the religious directors for Acts 2 Fellowship, a Christian fellowship here.
College is an amazing 4 years where you can stretch yourself academically, find your passions, and meet a tight-knit group of friends.
For us, we also found it was the perfect time to start asking spiritual questions.
And also rediscover our faith. We want to invite you to do that with us.
Each of us found our spiritual home and made significant decisions to follow God during our college years.
And afterwards, we decided to stick around to become college mentors to future generations of college students.
So, what is A2F? We're a fellowship with a vision of striving to be like the early church pictured in the Bible in Acts chapter 2.
Studying the Bible, following Jesus, being a spiritual family, and breaking bread, aka eating good food together.
We're open to everyone regardless of ethnicity or major or spiritual background. Whether you've grown up your whole life in church or consider yourself an agnostic, or just want to ask some questions about Christianity, you're welcome here.
We'll also be holding Sunday services, retreats, offering service opportunities, and just have a lot of fun games, trips, and outings. There's something for everyone.
While this year it may look a little different than usual, we invite you to trailblaze with us and help start an Acts 2 community here at USC.
Feel free to message us or find out more through our social media and website.
All right, so hopefully that gives you guys a good sense for our group and our vision for what we're hoping to build here in USC. Like we said, both of us found God in college, and so we have a huge heart for college ministry, and we're really looking forward to meeting all of you guys. And just sharing the story about how God turned our lives upside down and changed the trajectory forever. And so we want to be able to share that with this campus and share that with all of you. And so whether you have a lot of experience with Christianity or you're just interested in checking it out, seeing what it's all about, you guys are all welcome. And so if you want to get plugged into our fellowship this year, the best way to do that is to check out our Instagram at A2F_USC. And we're going to be having a lot of updates around what we're going to be doing on a weekly basis to stay connected. And so you could either follow us or shoot us a DM, and we'd love to connect with you. And so also let us know in the chat if there's anything you want to hear from us. We're going to be probably starting our weekly Bible studies when it gets to be a little bit closer to the fall. But until then, we're definitely going to be having these weekly Thursday live streams.
Yeah, let us know what you think. If there's any topics you want to hear, questions you have. So just feel free to just DM us, let us know just by in the chat also.
All right, so that's it for our live stream. We just have a few quick announcements. But in order to figure out who's going to be doing it, we're going to play rock, paper, scissors. And whoever loses or wins.
Loses.
Whoever loses has to give the announcements in a cowboy accent.
Oh
All right?
boy.
Okay, best of one.
Best of one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rock, paper,
Okay.
scissors, okay?
Got it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes!
I let her win. Alright. So howdy y'all. My name's Albert. This is really bad. So
Church.
if y'all are interested in checking out our Sunday service, y'all need to head on over to gracepointlosangeles.online.church.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. And come on over and join us for our weekly stream next Thursday. That's it. Signing out, and I am not going to lose again. Alright. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us.